What's up, Tamiya addicts? On the bench today, we've got a M05 chassis. So we've got the Jägermeister car here, and we're simply just going to open up the box today and see what you get inside. Pretty much a standard kit, I would imagine. So let's take a look together of what is in the box. Right then, so parts trees, as always. Feels like, you know, your standard ordinary sort of firm plastic that you get with Tamiya. Another parts tree. We've got a speed controller, which is a THW 1060 RTR. So not hobby wing, so that's come included with the kit. The kit, by the way, cost £109.99 from Model Sport UK. So it was the cheapest M05 chassis on their website. So before we take the body out, let's look at this bag. So all your gears, your motor, it just looks like a bog standard simple 550 silver can motor, which we're going to switch that out. So I've already got it over here. I think we're going to put the torque tuned motor in there. So we've got spares of them lying around from other builds. So yeah, all your part bags are in there. Again, standard. Looks like your shocks springs are in there. From what I've seen, the shocks are just normal pogo springs, so nothing exciting. The body, now I've not bought this for this body. I've bought this because this was the cheapest chassis of the M05 class. I wasn't going, yeah, I really need that body. What I want to do is build a Mini Cooper, a Monte Carlo Mini Cooper, and what I've had to do is order a body, order some wheels and tires to go with the Mini. And one of the issues I feel like I'm going to have with doing a Mini build is that where do I get the bumper and the grille from, and the headlights and stuff. So I can't source them at the moment. If you know, drop a comment. Obviously UK based would be ideal, but on my usual sort of sites and stuff that I look at, I can't find those parts. But I've not bought this for this body. However, that being said, I think I'm looking at this and I think I might do something with this just to be a little bit creative. I'm not going to follow the box art paint job. I don't like the box art paint job on this, the orange Jägermeister car, but I feel like this is my chance to be a little bit experimental, creative with this. So yeah, I will find a use for that. Pull that to the side. If we talk about the Mini though, just while we're waffling on about that, on eBay, the stickers for the Mini from this guy, RC Decals, from salesrcdecals@gmail.com. Not being paid or anything by this person. I bought these on eBay. I think they were around about £16. I believe I might have had some stuff from him before. This looks really, really familiar, unless I've just seen it on the eBay adverts before. But yeah, the sticker set for the Mini is all there. It looks like it's all cut out as well, which is great. Don't have to do any cutting out. So that's all there. What it doesn't do though is give you the window decals or the window stickers. So when you look at the picture of the Monte Carlo Mini, it has blacked out windows with, you know, some details on and stuff like that, and the trim around the edges of the windows as well isn't there. So again, another bit of an issue there. I think I'll just smoke out the windows on the car I'm going to do. I'll see if it comes with any sort of window trim, but I'll have to see when it all turns up. It's on back order at the moment. It's not available. I'm sure the paints will arrive and the other stuff I've ordered, but the body and the wheels, which we're going to replace these ones, they're on back order, so we're going to have to wait for them. Chrome plated Mini wheels, which look really smart. So yeah, this is the wheels, obviously smaller than something like a TT02. Same wheels as my MF01X that we've been doing the Poor Boys RC Speedrun Challenge with. So when I changed these over to some TT02 wheels and box standard wheels, I had a jump in speed when I was doing that speed run with this car over here. There it is now, nice and retired from the speedrun challenge. So yeah, if we want a little increase in speed, we just up the wheel size. However, this is going to be a Mini. It's not going to be designed for going out all out speed and stuff like that. So yeah, we've got some chrome Mini wheels coming for that. This looks like foams to put in the tires, maybe. Is it? Do we have some foams, or is this for something else, just to cushion some areas? That looks great if it is foams. Speaking of wheels and tires, these are the tires that come with the car. Now, I'm not a fan of slick smooth tires like this. They do have the Tamiya, you see that there, Tamiya logo. So if you get a white paint pen and write that in, that'd look pretty smart, I would imagine. Not that my painting skills, a bit of a shaky hand sometimes, so I'd probably make a real mess of that. But I might give it a go, because I'm not going to use these tyres on anything. Not on this car, because I've bought some treaded tyres for the Mini. Let's give it a smell. Yep, get your fix. There's a lot of people doing their videos. And then, yeah, just more parts trees for your car. So that looks like headlights a little bit. Looks like maybe the wing mirrors potentially on there. Then we've got some body posts, various parts. Again, all feels like solid plastic. These are the shocks, various other stuff. Again, this looks more like the chassis. It says, I'm sure it said on the packaging a roll bar. I think this is what that bit is. Then we've got, yeah, the main hub, probably the gearbox of the chassis, and some extra instructions in there. So maybe something you have to defer to read that when building. Speaking of gears, I've ordered an upgraded gear set as well. When I was placing the order for the body, the mini body and the wheels and all that sort of stuff to get free delivery, I needed to spend £3 more, so I thought I might as well get the upgraded gear set for the M05, add that in when we build it. So obviously this kit, you can have different variations, so you get a separate sheet for the body that you're going to be working with, but we're not going to be using this, are we? Because we're doing the Mini. But like I say, I might have to plan for that in the future. Instructions, the Tamiya instructions, which some say are the best instructions, and some weirdos say they're not. So I've always found these easy to follow, as long as you double sort of read them and don't just rush in. Just make sure you're using the right length of screw and stuff, and you've got it the right, facing the right way around. You should be fine following these instructions. So it's a 20-tooth pinion in this. I wonder if I've got any scope to make that a little bit faster. I am not looking to make this a speed car or anything. Like I said, this is going to be a Mini. Just going to drive around. Hopefully it's one of those ones you don't want to roll over. You want to keep it nice and pristine, I guess. But yeah, fairly simple instructions. And then your window masks and decals. So I mean, they are pretty impressive decals. I wonder if those would fit on my Mini. I'm going to build the window edges. We could see. But yeah, I like the sponsorship stuff, and potentially I could use that on something else. I don't know. Anyway, the plan is not to do box art with this. Like I said, it's going to be a Mini and stuff. So that's what you get in the box. Yeah, and stick with this. We're going to obviously build this up. We'll do a build video. Just got to wait for that gearing to arrive. The Mini body, I think, might be a week or two away. Like I say, it's on back order. Hopefully I'll get a decent sort of day where I can take it outside and spray it and stuff, because the weather here is changing. So obviously, like today, for example, it's a very windy day, and you wouldn't want to spray paint in that. But we will see. I've also got a downstairs sort of garage area, a communal sort of bin area that we can do some spray painting in. I'm sure the residents of the flats I live in won't mind the smell of Tamiya paint when they go down to empty their bins. Anyway, that's what you get in the box of the M05, and I'll see you on the next video.